What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, SmackNPie here. Welcome to Little Nightmares 3 ending reaction, kinda sorta. This is me after I've played and finished the game. We're gonna go back and see the gameplay ending with the commentary and whatnot, but I just wanted to add one thing. The reason I'm doing this is because I've done the same thing for Little Nightmares 2, and it is probably one of my memorable videos of Little Nightmares that I've done on the channel. That is why I wanted to do this one as well. It is audio commentary, I just do that instead of face cam. It is just a hassle I don't want to go through. And yeah, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to the ending, so we're gonna come back to that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, I got myself some new costumes here. I like this costume. It's a 6 geisha costume that we got for our protagonist here. And of course we got the other... Huh? That don't even make no sense, ladies and gentlemen. Where did he even come from? There was no space for him to be peeking his head out like that. I am using my PlayStation 5 controller, by the way, since it's gonna be a little boo-boo. I'm gonna die at least like 3 times. I'm getting heavy Little Nightmares 2 flashbacks, ladies and gentlemen. Heavy Little Nightmares 2. Why is he always running so far ahead of me? Bro, this game is glitched. This game is bugged. I told you! Hurry the... I see the ding bell. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. I'm on it, bro. They don't even know the kind of mood I am today. Okay. Alright. Huh? I died again. That didn't even make it. Alright, this time we only did it once. So now we're just gonna jump. It's a trial and error. It is this game is not that difficult. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This game is not even that difficult. Some of these deaths are completely my fault because of my doo-doo aim and whatnot. So it's not even like, the game is not even that difficult. I've just we just played Silent Hill F, so, like, this is not even that difficult compared to what I've been through there. You know, even that, okay, before we say anything. Okay, here we go. If you don't get in there, you don't see the monster that is chasing us? I'm just gonna call you 6. Don't be on some other 6v 2.0 stuff. Oh god. He's gonna be so angry. I think it's boss fight time, ladies and gentlemen. Not even gonna lie, I think it's boss fight time. Yep. Alright, let's lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Did he die? Okay, alright. Because this guy has been pissing me. This guy has been pissing me off the entire play. I am playing a single player, of course, so we don't have a co-op buddy here. We only do single solo players here. But this guy has been pissing me off this entire... Okay, we like the destruction. The destruction is kind of a move, bro. If we have to restart because of your bad... Oh, I've had it up to here with him, honestly. Like, he's been pissing me off. The AI has been pissing me off. Alright, hurry up. Okay, my bad. I was late. If we had died there, it would have been my fault. Alright, let's do our thing, bro. 6 2.0, let's do our thing. Shoot him. What are you doing? Bro, shoot! Bro, this guy, man. You're telling me I have to do the call. You know, this has been the thing from the get-go. Like, I have to press the call button. And then he takes out his bow and arrow and shoots. Like, bro, you're AI! You're supposed to... Calm down. I'm just spamming. See what I mean? Like, I hate the fact that I have to call. I mean, they gotta swear balance it. Destruction is kinda nice in Supermassive games. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is even kinda clean. Alright, we got it. Alright, boost me up, come on. Bro. Come on, boost me up. Alright. My bad. That was on me. Alright. Not even gonna lie. Kinda deserved that. Not even gonna lie. Okay, let's go, bro. This time I was early. Don't even start the bullcrap. I was early this time, okay? Alright. You know what to do. Come on. Okay. I think one more phase left after this. Because I think we've done it twice now. Okay. Oh, Shiza, that's me because of the glasses. Okay, here we go. Move! Let's go! Honestly, Honestly, no, bro, we are not doing that again. We are not doing that again. No, 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 bro. No, 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 no. I refuse. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Okay, okay. Bro, I had some flashbacks. We don't talk about. Okay, that is kind of sweet. That is really sweet. I like how she's the one who's protecting him. Whoa. And that's what happened after that. Honestly, I like how they switched up the ending. I like how they gave us a little scare there. By the way, she's not dead. She's alive, right? Come on. She's gonna be right in there. I don't know why she would hide in there, but she's right in there. Also, I love the fact that they're not hiding their faces anymore, because you know how big of a thingy that was, Mana's face, back when Little Nightmares 2 had dropped. Damn, that game is so memorable, bro. You know, every now and then I go back to the huh? That don't even make no sense, bro. That don't even make no sense. It's really sweet. It's really sweet what's going on here. It's really cute. But that don't even make no sense, bro. Even from Little Nightmares standards, bro. Oh, that is so cute. We take these kind of endings, bro. We like these endings. At least some kids are they're not reunited, bro. They're not reunited. That's an imaginary friend right there. Oh shoot, we're actually gonna see what happened. Good thing he's alive. I also like the fact that I was just talking about the face reveal. They showed his face, but they didn't show her face. So, you know, maybe my theory of her being an imaginary friend is not out of the realm of the possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. But she's real. No, I think she's real because both in the demo and the fact that the drawings, she's there present. Whether she... Bro, don't do that stuff. Don't do that. No, we're done. We've just completed the boss fight. Don't be on some dumb weird stuff. But I think she's real. She was a presence before, but I think she either, just like the timeline stuff with Little Nightmares in 1 and 2, I think she's stuck somewhere, but she's real. I don't think she's a fake one. I think the mirrors here kind of solidifies and whatnot. Okay, can we please now, like, let's just go. Here she goes again. What are you on about? Bro, talk some sense into her. Come on. We're done. Look, it's not bad. Let's go to the other side. You know, that actually looks like someone's house, like a real world, out of the... Huh? That's why she couldn't... Wait, what? Oh, he was standing right there on the other side. What happened? What happened? What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, I got chills. I'm not even lying to you. Like, this is not even for YouTube. I got chills. I got chills. If I could show you right now. I'm looking at my chills right now. Look at these. Holy mo... What the heck was that? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Bro, my wise? When did I get... No! You can't do that. You can't do that. My eyes are watering. I got chills. I can just literally feel those chills, ladies and gentlemen. This is like not even joke or exaggeration right now. Like I'm genuinely like shooketh, taken back. What just happened? That wasn't even like a part of the rules that we were playing when we were playing this game. I think the closest that we got was the eye from the monster baby, or I just call her boss baby. She was the one who would like freeze you in time, like in real time. She would just freeze you, you would become a statue or whatnot. But to the point where you vanish and evaporate completely? So that makes sense. Like, okay, so in the beginning and even in the demo, it makes sense that when we started the game, and even in the demo, it made sense that whatever journey they're gonna go through, she's not gonna make it, right? Either that or something is gonna happen where, you know, they get separated or something, because at the end of the day, he's there mourning, like, or feeling the loss. Well, not loss, but like missing her, if you will, right? And he was hiding her stuff. And when we saw the plushie, similar plushie that she was going around hugging, collecting, like the ones that we would collect, the plushie, she would hug those plushies, the little teddy bear kind of stuff. We don't know to whom that teddy bear belongs to. It's not him, not this guy, not this kid, I should say. I am so shooketh. He's still not gonna surpass Little Nightmares 2 ending of the betrayal and the reveal of Mono and Thin Man. It's still not gonna surpass that, but I think this is up there. It is a worthy entry to the franchise, and I don't know, man. I think the reviews of this game, to a certain extent, it makes sense. The technical side and whatnot. I still would have to read all the reviews and read all your comments, of course, and on my Twitter replies you can follow me. There's been some great discussion over there as well. So I was just avoiding spoilers, but now that I finished it, I'm gonna read all of them and see what the mixed reviews are all about. Like it's in 70s. A franchise like this should be in 80s minimum, right? But this ending shocked me, and this experience it's a very tight experience. I finished it in one sitting, bro. You can hear from my energy, like it's not depleted at all. By the time I get to the endings of game, I'm really like exhausted. Similar thing happened to my Little Nightmares 2 playthrough, if y'all remember that. But it didn't happen here. You can just tell like I'm still like thinking about that ending. Okay, let's see what happens after credits. They gotta give us something. They gave us something in Little Nightmares 2. Let's see if they do something here. Oh wait, there is something here, okay. What is this, Bendy the Dark Revival? The mixture of two worlds? Watch it be this real theory right here. Mixture of two worlds, the Little Nightmares world and the real world. Oh, so this is immediately after that. This is someone's house. This is an actual house. Is this his house? Is this the continuation? Is this why the game felt short? Because this is something that they're going to continue with Little Nightmares 4? Or the DLC expansion pack, if you will. I don't even know why that is like... I don't know. We'll talk about it when we talk about it. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, that is really sad. Like, I'm genuinely feeling him, like, right now. He's trying to put the mirror back together. It's really, really sad. By the way, is this the first time we're actually seeing the sun out like that in the normal location? Please don't let that be the end. Come on. Show me both Low and Alone standing there, or at least her standing there, like... I don't know why I even bother sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, I sit here and wonder sometimes, like, why do I even bother with this? Why do I even bother with this? Okay, so I did miss a lot of them. See what I mean? They're... Okay. Alright. It's locked, but it's still there. I think the story is going to continue in the expansion pack. Okay. Kind of getting sleepy a little bit, so... yeah, I'm just gonna go sleep now. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what the heck happened? I will say though that the ending for me personally saved a lot of the parts that I had issues with in the game. Not saying that it completely overrides the stuff that I had issues with in the game. I'm just saying that seeing the ending, of course there are more, because this is Little Nightmares after all, but the ending really shocked me. This is the day after I've played the game, by the way. Like the recording that you're listening now, that I'm talking. This is the day after I finished the game. I played the game on the launch and finished it in one sitting. But now the ending is still on my mind, and some of the parts of this game, they kind of surpass the previous first two games, but there are parts that just drags it down to even below the first two games. That's how high the standard and quality of the first two games are in my humble personal opinion. I do not like the fact that we've introduced these characters, let's say the baby, right? I don't like how they ended that section. Unless there is more stuff there, and I'm pretty sure there's stuff there in the comics. Still, if you want to tie the comics, if you want to tie the podcast, it's cool and all, but I feel like for the main course, which this is, it's not a DLC, it's not a spin-off, it's a canon story, and it is titled 3, Little Nightmares 3, mainline game, ladies and gentlemen. So considering that in mind, I think more should have been added, more characters should have been added. If not, more sequences should have been added. If not, the stuff that they had already added, they could have chopped it up and maybe toned down the price a little bit. But that is a controversial opinion, my humble personal opinion. As for the story, and I'm still scratching my head, ladies and gentlemen, her fear of going through the mirror, all of a sudden, it made all the sense in the world after what we had seen. It made all the sense in the world for her to be scared of the mirrors the way she was in the game. Not gonna lie to you, I kind of got some war flashbacks when they were getting chased, and Lo and Alone, they had to hold each other. I kind of got some war flashbacks of Little Nightmares 2. I was like, this time I'm ready, but no. Of course, Lo and Alone's relationship is like, wait, this is what we're here for. We are not here for Six and Mono's relationship. We are here for them as characters. We are not here for the kind of relationships they had, ladies and gentlemen. But we're digressing. What are your thoughts on this ending, ladies and gentlemen? It sets up nicely, it expands the world of Little Nightmares. I like that. It expands and it shows that, hey, it's not just Thin Man, it's not just Six, it's not just Mono. It's a lot of these characters, and a lot of kids are, in this world. There are a lot of monsters, and their own stories are happening as well. So I like that this game is expanding upon the universe and lore of this, Little Nightmares world, but at the same time, I don't know, it feels like something is missing. It seems like there's a game in there that is missing, and people are still saying that to me on Twitter as well. You can follow me there, it's SmackNPie, that there's an expansion DLC coming. I know, I've seen it, but even if that DLC helps us, gives us the answers to this, still, main game should be main game. It's the same situation with Silent Hill F, right? I'm on my New Game Plus playthrough, and me personally, I loved the ending that I got in Silent Hill F. I have no issues with that. But for the folks who are not satisfied with the ending, and they're like, now we have to play New Game Plus or even New Game Plus Plus to get the actual true canon ending, it's kind of bull. The main ending should be part of main playthrough, right? The separate endings should be about the separate playthroughs, which is not the case here. I'm just saying, if we are to get, I know we'll get more answers through the expansion pack, but still, answers is not the issue for me. Lore is there. I know it's there. Just like the number 1 too. It's just like, it just feels a little hollow compared to the first two games. It's still great and a worthy entry to the franchise. It just feels a little toned down. Let's say PG version of the first two games, if you will. Again, I cannot put what I feel into words. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from and what I'm going through at the moment. But I feel like, if you feel what I feel, I think you'll understand exactly. That chisel made no sense. That didn't even make any sense. Susu for 100k. So we'll have some theory videos, explanation videos, and whatnot, and we'll go through into some of the controversies that people had with bugs, technical issues, co-op, and even lore stuff. So stay tuned for that. What are your ending thoughts and reactions? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one.